All right, now we've got you both guys at stance, not a problem. The only thing that I would be a little hesitant about is here's your back shoulder, and let's focus on that, and let's see where our hands go to and as we start to approach the baseball. Now, let's go frame 2, frame 3, frame 4. Now, see how we're getting behind that now? And that's what I was worried about. Okay, now we get to frame. Let's start the slow motion to frame 5. Now, here's my problem. Let's back up 2 frames. See how we got this hill coming up? All right, now what's going to happen when we go hill up, when I highlight this area, okay, now see how Manny's already got that hill down? What's going to happen is we start to slam it down. What did my hips start to do as I put it down?
Open up.
Yeah, they start to slide forward and start to open, and they start to leak. Okay, it's kind of like driving on a tire that's leaking air, and it's starting to leak, and as we start to move forward, see how those hips going to just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now at contact, you're not bad here. Okay, let's get both of you guys at contact. Okay, and you can see how that foot's down. But notice how everything's kind of sitting behind the ball. So if I take this and I go head, shoulder, hip, knee. See how it's kind of broken with a backward lean? And you can see how much stronger Manny's is. I didn't need to do it because it went right through everything. Head and chest down at contact, which you have, but you can see everything directional is at the plate and at contact. Where you're kind of got this lean behind, it's kind of like punching somebody falling back. It doesn't give the full effect as getting that backside through. Okay? And if you'll notice this little area right under Manny's foot, he's off the ground. Okay? And that's where I got to get you with your fullest potential to get your pop to where you want it to be. That's where we got to get you, and that's where we talk about getting our backside off. So 2 of the things that I would talk about is, 1, watching our hands, not let them get too deep. Secondly, and not letting that heel slam down so our hips start to glide open. And I think because what happens is when that heel slams down, the hips are starting to rotate, and because they're rotating, what do you have no choice but to do? Sit back on that backside. If that front foot gets down, now I got a firm side for that back hip to come to, which gives me leverage and torque and direction at the ball. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Very good.